Hi viewers, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back. My name is Doris. If you're new here, I welcome you, and if you're coming back, you know I appreciate you. So I just want to share with you a quick video on how to network on LinkedIn, because I know maybe majority of you are looking for jobs on LinkedIn, or maybe you're even looking for sales or business on LinkedIn. Networking on LinkedIn sometimes can be tricky because you're going maybe to be talking to strangers, people that you don't know, or even if you know these people, maybe you haven't talked to them for a long time. So I'll give you tips. Make sure you subscribe to my channel and stay tuned. So the easiest way for you to network on LinkedIn is to connect with people that you worked with previously, or even people that you schooled with, and then you can just ask them for, like, you can just start chatting with them. Just go to their profile and be interested. Just know what they've been up to. Have they been promoted? Did they get a new job? And just start by talking to them about them. People like being praised and told about good things. So you just tell them, oh, congratulations, I see you got this job in PricewaterhouseCoopers, well done, you're promoted. Just tell them. Just stay up to the end of the video. I'll give you short messages that you can use to send them. So once you tell them about them and just introduce yourself and make it a bit warm, then you can go ahead and ask them what you need. You can ask them if their company they're hiring, if they're open positions in their company, or you can even ask them for advice. Ask them, like, if you want to move to this new job, what do you think? Just ask them for their opinion on anything. Tell them to refer you to their company or refer you to another place where they know their openings. Number 2, ask them for opinion on your CV, like, is your CV good, is your profile good? And then number 3, just create a relationship with them. And you never know, referrals are the best ways to get jobs. The second way for you to network on LinkedIn is to add recruiters, HRs, and HR managers on your profile as your first degree. And guys, these work. The job that I'm in right now, that's what exactly I did. Like, I contacted the HR director or the HR manager. I just started whatever I've explained on point number 1. Make sure you're interested in this person, because if the person knows you're in there for the job and just for the career, or for you to get a job in their company, they're not going to help you. Just make sure you're very interested with this person. Just tell them something good about them. Oh, I see you've worked in company A, or in this company you've worked in LinkedIn or Facebook for 10 years. Wow, well done. How is the experience working in that company? And then once you've added these HR managers, recruiters, and any person that is doing hiring, then you can actually, what you can do is, when you're sending them the connection request, add a small message, so that when they're accepting, they already know why you're interested in adding them as a connection. Then once they accept, just tell them, thank you, I appreciate you being part of my network here on LinkedIn. And then you can now start the same process. Just go through their profile, see if they posted yesterday, maybe the previous day Manchester won. Tell them, wow, congratulations, I see Manchester won. Was it Manchester that won or Liverpool? I'm not a football fanatic, but just be interested with them. Look for something on their profile that you can break ice and start a conversation with them. Once they've added you, ask them for help. Ask them to check your profile, your LinkedIn profile. Ask them for recommendation. People like being asked for help. When you tell them to tell you whether your profile is good, they'll be happy to tell you that. Send them your CV. Ask them, how is your CV? Then ask them if they're hiring. So when you're sending the messages, make sure you send the message with your CV and with your contact. You can actually tell them, can I visit your office on Thursday? Or you can tell them, this is my mobile number, when can I contact you? Just create a relationship first, and then start just asking them for help. Ask them for open positions in their company. Ask them for if they know other companies that are hiring, and ask for referrals. Ask for all that. So on the company that I'm working for, I actually contacted the HR and the director on LinkedIn. I sent him my CV, and it took a bit of time for me to get feedback from them, but they definitely called me and I got a job. So that's how I know it works. And then another point that I want to share with you You can also add people that are on positions that you're looking to work for. Like if you see people that are working as HR managers, IT, in sales, in hotels, and you want the same position as they are in, even if you do not know them, add them as your first degree connection, and then repeat the same process that I've shared with you guys. Get interested in them, start ice breaking, start a conversation with them, and then number 2, ask them for recommendation, ask for help, ask them to refer to their companies. And this will be even could be good because you will ask them, by the way, working in this position, what does it entail? Is it a good idea? So by the time you're going to those companies, you already know how it is to work there. You already know almost how the salary, your mind is already mentally prepared what to expect. And then number 4, I would encourage you to join groups for the industry that you're working in. Like if you're working in real estate, in hotel, or whatever industry that you're working in, just join groups on LinkedIn and start being active there and start interacting with people there. You never know. Then number 5, just write down the companies you want to work for. Maybe you want to work for PricewaterhouseCoopers, Emirates, NBD, Standard Chartered, any company you want to work for. Follow these companies on LinkedIn, follow their pages, and then whenever they post anything, just like create engagement, interact with people from those companies, add them to be your first degree connection, and you never know, you might end up working there. And then just be active on LinkedIn. LinkedIn just needs you to be active, and I'm assuming your profile is very good, so your profile is already all-star. Just make sure you have the right photo, the banner is good, you've added your experience, and you're engaging with people there. It doesn't have to be long. You can spend like 30 minutes or 1 hour. You spend 30 minutes or 1 hour or even 2 hours on Facebook every day or Instagram. Why don't you spend that time on LinkedIn? And you never know, you'll get that good job. And a quick tip, guys, don't worry about being rejected. If you send like 20 in a day, just expect maybe like 2 people to come back to you. If 5 come back to you, it's okay, but don't be afraid to be rejected. You just need 1 person to say yes. You just need 1 recruiter to say yes. I kept sending messages, and I got 1 person who said yes, and it has turned out to be one of the best experiences I've ever had in life. So keep sending those messages, and don't be afraid to be rejected.